Hi, my name is Anya, and this is the continuation of the Luminosity Yoga Eclipse Portal series. And today is Sunday, it's the 30th of April. Moon has moved into the sign of Virgo, and it forms a trine with the sun in Taurus. So a lot of earth energy today. In the sign of Virgo, Earth is mutable. That means it's kind of movable, changeable. And Virgo is also connected to the kind of thinking mind, critical mind, and the digestive tract. Yes, so, and also how they relate, how maybe overthinking impacts our ability to process and to digest things. So we're going to be working with the colon, the digestive tract. And Taurus is a fixed earth sign. So this is very much about listening to your own pace and taking things slowly in a very grounded way, very much connected to earth and resting. And since it's a Sunday, it's a good idea to rest today if you can. So we're going to start. And you can see I have a bit of a kind of a couple of props. So if you have a bolster or two, please grab them now before we start. Or otherwise, just take any cushions, pillows, anything you might have at hand. If you don't have anything, I will give you an option to do it without those. And just come sit comfortably for a moment, just grounding through your sitting bones, sensing your breath. And imagining a T in the center of your pelvis with a long part of a T rooting down into the earth. And any thoughts from the future and the past moving towards the center of the T and then dropping down into the earth. Like little pearls on a string. And then on your inhale, allow yourself to receive the energy of the earth. Ideally, you do this outside somewhere where it's nice and you can literally feel the earth underneath you. To bring the inhale all the way up into your digestive tract, into your diaphragm, up to your crown, and exhale everything down and let go, release whatever is causing you stress or tension and makes you think obsessively. So taking a deep inhale on bringing the breath up to the crown and exhale. And we do that a few more times. And on your inhale, imagine yourself gathering things in your field that you don't need. And then you exhale through the mouth. And blow out the air as if through a straw. And do that 2 more times. One more time. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And as Taurus is also connected to our voice, we're going to start with 3 rounds of Om. Take a deep exhale. And inhale for the Om. Om. And then bow your head to your heart. And as an intention, I propose that you really take your time with things today, especially with food, and that you take a couple of deep and conscious breaths before you engage in food or any activity that might cause you any kind of mental strain. And just bring that into the body with your breath. And rub your hands together. And then place them underneath your belly button. And then we're going to rotate. We come up on the right side of the body, the ascending colon, and move across, transverse, and down the descending colon on the left side. And we're just going to do that a few times and apply as much pressure as is comfortable for you. Keep breathing. Just really encouraging that movement in the digestive tract so we can release what no longer serves us and we don't need right now. And always go in a clockwise direction if you want to encourage the bowels, and only go anti-clockwise if you want to actually stop digestion or slow it down. So in Taurus, it might already be quite slow. So just come front and come on all fours. And you can have like I already did, you can have those props between your knees so it's slightly wider than it usually is. You can just move your hips a little bit and your head and come into kind of free flow cat-cow thing. And then round back, bring your right knee to the nose and step the right foot through. And you can come up here, you can come up on blocks if you have them. And make sure you have a timer at hand, or I will actually be your timer, but I will grab a timer for me. So just bring that right foot through. If you like, place your hands on blocks. And we're going to stay here more in a yin style practice. So that means we're going to hold the posture and we're going to settle here and just allow to breathe and receive the breath. So feel the breath between your navel center, underneath your navel, and your neck as you stay in this posture, and keep breathing. Let the breath come and go as it likes. Just move it between your navel and your neck. And see if you can become quite still. So if you need props, please take them. You could also place a bolster underneath your back thigh, hands on blocks. We're going to stay here for another minute. Releasing the jaw as you do that. And then on the exhale, just slowly go back. And sit down next to your knees. So make sure you're absolutely comfortable doing that. Otherwise, if you cannot do that, if you cannot have your foot next to your outer hip, you can bring it in like that. You can place it, the foot on the inside, or you can even bring it up. I'm going to bring it back. But be very gentle with your knees. Do not strain here. And then we're going to lie back. We're going to stretch the whole front, our whole digestive tract. We're going to rest our neck and grab the elbows behind. If that is not comfortable, you can just bring the arms here. And breathing deeply. But without straining and still moving the breath between the navel area and the neck. Close your eyes and just sense the breath. Don't watch it or think it. Just feel the breath. And anything, any tension that is being revealed in this process, see if you can just release it and be very gentle with yourself. Do not strain or be harsh. If, for example, your arms don't work like that, just place them next to you. If you need another pillow, go get it. And make sure that your knees are fine, no strain there. And then very slowly start to come up. Your arms with you. Come front again. Inhale here, and then bring your right leg back. And again, just take a moment and kind of improvised cat-cow. Making any movements that feel good. And rounding the back, bring your left knee to the nose and step the left foot through. And we're going to start again in this dragonfly posture. Can come up on the fingertips. So we're stretching the front of the body, the whole digestive tract, and the stomach meridian. And we're gonna inhale up to the neck and down into the navel center, just below our navel. If you have any strain on the fingertips, you can make fists, bring the fingers in and just place the thumbs front. See if you can avoid overextending your elbows, maybe just bring them in slightly and or even make sure you do not overextend, so you but bend them maybe slightly. And as we stay in a posture and we start to settle, let your mind settle. And again, see if you can release Any tension that you might start to feel, maybe in your thigh or groin area. And just by bringing your consciousness, your awareness there, just bringing your breath there. And releasing the jaw. Moving any tension from the back foot, the back knee. And then very slowly and gently moving back. And again, if you cannot sit down next to your bent knee, you can bring the sole of a foot on the inside of a thigh or place it on the ground. And slowly we're gonna lie back again, being gentle here. Again, you can grab your elbows, maybe you cross the other direction. And enjoy the stretch in the front of the body. Again, let the breath move between the navel center and the neck. Again, if it's too much for the arms, you can release them. Letting the breath move between the neck and the nail center. And bring your arms down, slowly coming up and out of the posture. In front here. Bring the knees together and just come into child for a moment. Again, letting the breath move between the belly and the neck. Relaxing the jaw, the back of the head. Noticing how the diaphragm descends. Noticing the impact on our nervous system. Bring your hands next to your knees, very slowly roll up one vertebra at a time into sitting. Can't sit like that, come into a cross-legged posture or another posture that happens to be comfortable for you. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Think about something you're thankful for today and feel that in your heart. And then we're going to close with Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. We say it 2 more times. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Bring your head to your heart. Dedicate the merits of our practice to all beings without one exception. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Please like, subscribe, and share the video with other people. I very much appreciate your comments, and I will share a version of Loka Samasta if you like that mantra and enjoy singing, chanting, which is very, very helpful, both, I think, for the sign of Virgo, for opening up the digestive tract, and for Taurus, opening up the throat. So I will see you tomorrow for the next practice. Bye for now.